As Lok Sabha elections are approaching, discussions about the future of Indian democracy are echoing in every corner of the country. Well, political parties are doing their best to muster public support. But what about independent candidates? So let's have a look at what the recent trend says about them. I am Shivangi and you are watching India TV. According to data from the Election Commission of India, the journey for independent candidates hasn't been smooth. Since 1991, over 99% of independent candidates have lost their deposits in elections. So this is what the data says. In the first elections of 1951 and 52, 533 independent candidates contested and 37 of them won, which is a 6.9% success rate. Whereas in 1957, the percentage was around 8%. In 1962, around 4.2% of the total candidates won, whereas in the 1984 polls held soon after the death of then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, 13 independent candidates won, a success rate of around 0.30%. Further, in 2019, it was around 0.11%. Well, Election Commission regulations stipulate that candidates failing to secure a minimum of 1/6 of the total valid votes polled would have their deposits redirected to the Treasury. And if you talk about the security deposit, then the security deposit amount was Rs 500 for general candidates and Rs 250 for candidates from SC or ST communities in 1951. This sum has since increased to Rs 25,000 and Rs 12,500 for general and SC or ST candidates. Now, if you talk about candidates who lost their deposits, then in 1952 and 1957 elections, 67% of the independent candidates had forfeited the deposits, whereas in 2019, over 99.6% of independent candidates lost their deposits. The figures clearly illustrate the diminishing influence of independent candidates in Indian politics. This decline is attributed to various factors, including voter skepticism and the rise of regional parties. Experts suggest that this decline signals a loss of faith among voters in independent candidates. Many independents are also viewed as disenchanted party members or instruments used by other parties to divide votes. Now, with the advent of technology, voters are more informed than ever. They closely scrutinize candidates' promises and track their performance. This has also marginalized independent candidates. As we approach the next election, the fate of independent candidates remains uncertain. Will they regain trust or will they fade into obscurity? Well, what are your views? Do comment and let us know. Till then, keep watching India TV.